I'm meteorologist Peter Chan at the National Weather Service for Alaska statewide weather on this Christmas Day. This afternoon we have an area of low pressure that's located entering the lower central Gulf. And this low has a front wrapped around it that's produced some strong gusty winds as high as 40 to 50, 60 miles an hour along the southern and western coastal areas of the Panhandle. But the high wind warning that was in effect has been canceled a little early. It's still going to stay windy across areas of the Panhandle into tonight, but not anything quite high enough to constitute a wind warning. And there will be periods of mainly rain, especially at sea level and in lower elevations. This low is going to eventually head northwestward and push across Prince William Sound early Friday morning, and it will likely push some light snow across the Anchorage Bowl and perhaps lower valley, Matsu Valley. So we're looking at snowfall amounts of 1 to maybe as much as 4 inches with that, especially Thursday night into Friday morning. Further westward, we have low pressure that has crossed the eastern Aleutians into the North Pacific, and a strong pressure gradient remains through the Bering Strait and along the west side of the state, all the way down to the Aleutians, northeast to north winds at gale force with some stronger gusts. We still have a winter weather advisory for the lower Yukon Delta coast until 6 a.m. And only another inch or two of snow is expected, but with winds gusting upwards of 35 to 40 miles an hour, there will be some blowing snow that reduces visibility, and that will be the case here as we go through the overnight and early on Thursday morning. Otherwise, the stationary front lies across just along and south of the Brooks Range, and there is some Arctic air, some really cold Arctic air across Siberia, and some of that Arctic air is going to ooze into the northern and north central areas of the mainland, especially along the North Slope and Arctic coast. We could see some temperatures down into the 20s and to near 30 below zero here as we go through the course of the weekend. And one other note, there could be a minor geomagnetic storm with some enhanced aurora possible in areas that have clear skies tonight into early Thursday morning. For Alaska statewide weather, I'm Peter Chan, and have a Merry Christmas.